Sir, a second Ruka tech has hit the tower. Ayo guys, it feels like it's been months, long time no see, or I guess long time no talk, right? But we are back with another Rent-A-Girlfriend Tuesdays. It's been only a week, but I don't know, it feels like it's been a while since the last time I recorded a video. And we came back with a bang because chapter 424 was a wild ass chapter, guys. Oh my god, Reiji, what are you doing to us? Reiji wants us Ruka fans in hiding, and hey yo, what is Chizuru doing there at the end? Man, I really missed this wacky ass manga, I tell you guys, really missed it. So let's get this video started off right by hitting the like and hype button and subscribe because we are officially back. We should be having some fragrant flower this week too. And also sorry for being out, guys. I know I was out last week, but I got some new videos coming out soon, so I hope that you guys check those out too. They're not going to be any, you know, fragrant flower and Rent-A-Girlfriend videos. They're going to be variety anime and manga. I'm trying to do some new things for the channel. But that's enough yapping. Let's go on to the chapter. We start off from the last chapter with Ruka arriving at the door, and please be strong, Kazuya. Don't let her in. And as we flip the page, we do get a very super cute chapter cover page of Bunny Ruka, and oh, she's so cute here, but oh my god, she is fiending for that carrot. In the wrong ways, guys, in the wrong ways. And well, as we get back to the manga, Ruka is not taking any no's from Kazuya. She is here to see him, to hang out, and as lovers, she doesn't need to have any reason to see him. But there is a reason. It's because Kazuya has also gone dark. He has cut all communications with her after the incident. We are coining that term, you guys, because there are way too many incidents on this channel. We're gonna get lost whenever I say incident. But thankfully, thank the heavens that Kazuya has the higher ground here. He is nice and safe, locked behind his door and safe away from Ruka's clutches, as he tells her that he has an online internship soon and that he's naked, so he can't open the door and let her in. But oh boy, did he mess up by saying that, because Ruka is here for exactly that. She is a woman with needs and she wants to finish what she started. But thankfully, Kazuya wins the first battle by not opening this door. You are so right, Fishkun. This is weird, but it's our weird. And here we got some good news because the internship thing was not a lie. Kazuya was stuck doing a 2-hour internship, and that sounds killer, but we have some good news that he's going to be busy next week. Our boy has 2 internships, one in person and then one online, so hey, maybe we were wrong. The self-improvement arc is going way better than expected. But as he starts to daydream about Chizuru, he has to bring himself back to reality that this is for his own good. It's not all for Chizuru, and that's even better things coming out of this. So here he remembers to lock in, but he should have stayed locked in his apartment because he decides to go out for lunch, and well, oh god, no. Our little vicious Ruka waited outside like a maniac. Oh god. I need someone like this. Kazuya, if you don't want this, tap me in. And here we see Ruka push her way into the apartment, almost making Kazuya lose his foot because she like closes the door on it. Pretty funny moment right here. And well, like I said earlier, she was not taking no for an answer. And while Kazuya tries to fight back here, he says the completely wrong thing to say because he says that she's way too attractive and why they can't mess around like this. And then Ruka kind of takes this as a compliment because it really excites her, and then she pulls out the old Buzz Lightyear here as she goes down to grab the belt. Or below the belt in this case, and after this, Kazuya completely folds, and this panel just completely represents how he does not want to do it, but the soul just yearns for it. And I don't know why, but I really love this panel. It's fun. And I know it's not supposed to be funny, but it's just fucking hilarious seeing the faces here. I know this isn't a laughing matter, but let's just remember that this is a rom-com, alright guys? This is a romance comedy. You know, you gotta laugh when you can laugh. And here's where things turn a little depressing on how desperate Ruka is for Kazuya. She tells him that she's been good, that she hasn't told Chizuru about what happened, and while Kazuya is out cold, she just goes in for the kiss. And here Kazuya knows that he's way too weak because he's expecting the same outcome as last time. Get it? I said outcome. And Kazuya is once again saved by the bell, or I guess you could say a ring, because here we get a call from Ruka's mother, and with the little string he has left, he finds the power to accept that call, and Ruka's mom is just calling out to her. She's just saying, hey Ruka, hello. And for some reason, she can't ignore this call since she lied about where she is and how she is with her friends and how she has to go home now. And here we see Kazuya is out. He is out like a light. He has been blue-balled to all hell, and everything Ruka does is way too attractive to him as she crosses over him. And as Ruka heads out, she wishes that there was more time in the day, which is really interesting to me. And Kazuya is just left beat and defeated. And his final words of the chapter are so weird because he says that it was close, but come on man, what are you even saying here? It wasn't so close, you just got lucky again. And as the chapter comes to a close, we see some cats, and then we hear some meows, and then Chizuru is licking her forearms? What's going on here? And then we see the final panel of her just laughing on the floor, having the time of her life, meowing and pretending to be a cat. It looks like someone is having fun getting their lives together, and while Kazuya is just looking defeated here. But yeah, guys, another Ruka assault chapter, and while I know there's a way more serious concern here, let's just look at this like a cartoon, a manga, and assess the story elements. We all know what Ruka is doing is wrong, but on another note, it's really sad to see her like this. I don't want to victimize her here either, I just want to throw that out there, but she is so desperate to get what she wants, and I know that the commenters are just going to hate since what she wants so bad is Kazuya. But it has just gotten way too toxic and messy, and I just don't want this for my Ruka. You guys know I'm the biggest Ruka fan. Like, come on guys, the fact that she is waiting outside, stalking him basically for 2 hours and waiting to assault Kazuya is not what Ruka should be. This is not the Ruka that we just saw in Season 5. The one that supported Kazuya and Chizuru in their most desperate time. She is way too down bad right now and being bad since she knows that she can win over Kazuya with his body. And speaking of him, you gotta be stronger than this. Yes, you did your best here, but completely folding from a touch a second time is no bueno. I know there's another discussion for this, but let's just treat this as a weird rom-com for a second, okay? Kazuya did do good this chapter. He stood his ground, did not unlock the door, but left his guard down thinking that she went away. At this point, the boy is going to need a ring camera out there and maybe around the whole apartment complex to know where she is. Like, come on, how did he get overpowered here to be pushed back into the apartment and almost losing his foot in the process? But I ain't gonna lie, I'm just gonna try this as a comedic moment here, but it looks like Ruka found Kazuya's kryptonite the way she just grabs him here. And then the way this dum-dum just overreacts here and just dies. But let's just give him some credit because there was a lot of improvement here for Kazuya, minus the complete freeze job, and hopefully next time we can fully address the Ruka problem here. I'm telling you, Kazuya is going to have to buy a cup or something to protect himself next time. But we do see that he has cut all communications with Ruka and now for sure knows that he can't trust his body around her in this apartment alone. So I'm really going to hope that we get some epiphany out of this, that he has to reach out to her and meet her somewhere public and finally break things off, because he also just can't ignore her. That isn't right either. He needs to be compassionate with Ruka because Ruka has been nothing but good to him as a girlfriend. Yes, she has gone over the rails and she has to do better, but also Kazuya needs to do better here as well. And as for the next chapter, we do have a hint. We have first workload. So we might have a little time jump here to the next week when Kazuya has all his internships, and hopefully he's focused here because we all know that this moment is going to linger in his mind. But let's be honest, we know that he's gonna mess up here, but let's just hope that through this he finds an answer, like I said, to break things off at last with Ruka and do it right. And now I'm also really interested to see what's going on with Ruka. Hopefully we get some Ruka focused chapters where it's not just her just being a horn dog, but what's going on in her life since she seems too busy and wants more time in her life. This character's PR reputation is so down low that we need something. We need more character development out of her. I don't know if Ruka is irredeemable at this point, but let's make her redeemable. Please, Reiji, let's make her redeemable. And as for Chizuru, she's officially a cat now, guys. All those artworks of her being a cat, now she is officially a cat. But no, seriously, is this a hint for what her role is in this big play that she's going to be in? Is this some kind of fruit basket play where she needs to play a cat at times, or it's just simply an acting exercise? We will have to wait and see, but for some reason, Chizuru's big play is still a huge mystery. Oh, but look at the time, but that's it from me, guys. Let me know how disappointed you guys are in Ruka down in the comments below and your thoughts on the chapter overall. And guys, I am so sorry for being MIA there last week. I got so addicted to Final Fantasy VII. I played the OG on the PlayStation 2, well, technically on my Switch, and then I played Remake. It's so good, guys. Oh, I missed out. I missed out on this for so many years. And I'm still playing Remake, and oh my god, it's been amazing. I've been loving the adaptation to modernizing it, I guess you could say. It's been great. But no more being sidetracked, guys, because I'm back, okay? I am going to be back on track this week, and we're going to have some anime manga variety videos this week, so I really hope that you guys tune in. I know that it's not going to be your usual Rent-A-Girlfriend and Fragrant Flower videos, so I really need you guys to support these upcoming videos. But as always, guys, if you made it this far into the video, don't forget to hit that like and hype button. That would help me out so much. And while you're down there, why not hit that subscribe button and help your boy become a soldier, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Y'all gonna have to call me Soldier Boy.